I used to know how to play conga. There's been some guys that used to play with them, and then dance in a dance group. I used to play trombone and then we have them people used to play them conga. Them guys, they're so good. I wanted to learn to play conga just because of them, because they were so good. But unfortunately, since I was living far away from the city at this time, I was living in another city. So every time we have rehearsal, so I have to come to the city to participate in the rehearsal. So that's why I didn't learn how to play. I didn't ask them to show me how to play conga because they were good. Yeah, yeah, they were they were really good. S'éveiller, mettez veiller. Va dormir, la sol again, basa dormir. Moi pas dormir, ferai moi pas dormir. Lisa sol again, basa dormir. Mettez veiller. The spirit, when we call them, is when you're gonna fight. When you're gonna fight, this is the spirit we are calling off when we're fighting to get our independence, when we're fighting to free the world from slavery. This is all those kind of shit we call. Hold on. The spirit of war. The spirit of war. Now this talking about what he's saying said, I'm not sleeping, I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I'm a man of war. I cannot sleep. Ferraio. I I was in war. They put me to control, to protect the place, to make sure there's no bad spirit, nothing wrong, or nobody who hit on us to come fight, to come kill us. I, I'm not going to sleep, Firai. I'm not going to sleep. I'm already made of war. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I'm already a man of war. I cannot go to sleep. Firai, oh. I was in war. They put me in a place to make sure nobody get in. Like the enemy. Like when going to war, you call on our ancestors, call on the spirit, and then so you can go, to protect yourself from the fight, from the war. Like if people is attacking you, then you can know how your spirit for the fight. If they keep in the way, you don't want to leave you alone. And Ogo always have his machete. In a fight, he should have his arm. His arm, which is his machete. Now you see, every country when they're going to fight, they call on the gods of war. Every country have the gods of war, so they call them the gods of war for the fight. Because some people say that they're gonna keep looking for hello. I cannot say the name. Sorry. So I cannot say the name. I don't know how to spell it. To say it, guys. You see that when we were fighting to get our independence, yeah, we did call on our gods of war, and then we go to fight war. And the war, as you already know, the guy lasts for like we had several wars until the last one. The last one was November 1803. That was our last war against the slavery system. That's how we head up slavery around the world. That's why they hate on us like that. And that's why they always try to make people scared of our culture. They told us our culture is evil stuff because they cannot control it. Even though that's the only way they can put us in a bad situation, so that they can control us is try to make us become religious, not spiritual. Because when you're religious, now they're gonna can do make you do whatever they want to using the Bible. But when it's spiritual, they can't do that. As a spiritual being, you have power. You do not lose your power and you know how to use your power. But as a religious being, you have power, but you don't know how to use it because you become a sheep. You know? As I said, guys, this is the best time. Even though they didn't used to do that, if you didn't used to ask, talk to your ancestors, this is the best time to do it anyway. Today, that yesterday could do it yesterday too, but yesterday is already now it's already another November the second. Still can use it. Use it. Um, ask them like if you can like Nintendo, talk while like Nintendo, ask them what you want to. Drop some water, like serve them some water. If you've got one of these, like by pour some water on the earth, on use you can drop like um three sip of water. One for your for the ancestors for your for one for ancestors of on your mom's side, one for ancestors on your dad's side, one in the middle for the ancestor for yourself. For your protectors, like the spirit you came with, the spirit that's there for you to protect you. Um, so it's never too late to become spiritual because if you never become spiritual, life is gonna be life will never be easy for you. I mean, when spiritual life is hard for you because as soon as you can, you're gonna have to. You're gonna now. That's when you're gonna start trying to climb up. So when you climb up stairs, when you try to go higher as possible, it's not gonna be easy for you. But you're gonna have enough strength to fight on until you reach the top. Okay, so I'm sharing knowledge with you. I'm trying to open your eyes. Do not fight against it. Open your eyes. Let your eyes open. And remember that never use your knowledge when you become spiritual. Never use it against other people. Use it for the goodness of people. But some people they went to look for information just to use it against other people. So never use it for the goodness of the world of the humanity. You see, a lot of people they use whatever knowledge they have against other people. Whatever the power they have, they've been using against other people. Unfortunately, which is a really bad thing. If you keep doing this, we get it later on. You know what I mean? The example you can see, then comes in this industrialized country, they be using their power to colonize other country, which is a bad thing. When you keep doing this, you get your descendant gonna pay for that so bad. So never try to hurt other people. Use your power for the goodness, for the good of everybody. I know if people keep annoying you, now you're gonna have to defend yourself. But as soon as you can try to, the best you can do to not hurt people is good. But as I said, I know if somebody keep trying to hurt you, you will be a time you will have to defend yourself so that it doesn't get too late for you. If somebody keep trying to kill you, keep trying to kill you, now you will have to defend yourself. But you do not use your powers just for nothing like that. You can see that even in my country, thank you for the likes. If in my country, you can see part of all the bad stuff they be doing against us. we don't really use our power to help other countries, and we could do that. They know we could do that, but we don't do it because we should not use your power to hurt other people. But there's a time if but if they do not stop, it's like they're gonna force you to do that. See me? But as we know, we should not use the power to hurt other people. That's why we see our culture. We must keep protecting ourselves. Every time we be doing stuff against us, we just fight back to protect ourselves. But we always try not to hurt other people until they put us in a situation where we cannot, where we don't have no choice. Because sometimes when if somebody is choking you, you cannot breathe anymore. Now you have to do whatever you can do so that you can make that people stop doing it. So that's why I think it was important to let you know about this. Never use your power, as some other people do. You look for you want to look for knowledge when they share the knowledge with them and they start using it against other people. You know? While you should use it for the goodness of people. So I'm not gonna wait for too long, guys. So 16 minutes, guys. So I'm gonna stop right here. Um, I think I shared enough with you guys. Like encourage you to do the right thing, which is being spiritual. Being religious is really trap, guys. But when you religious, they can make you do whatever they want to. Because you're religious, so you lost all your common sense. You become a sheep. But when you are spiritual, they cannot make you do whatever they want to. Because you are spiritual. You know your worth, you know who you really are. People cannot control you. Feel me? So um, I must stay here, guys. Thank you for your support, guys. Um, See you another day. As you see, guys, anytime I have a chance to share some knowledge with you, even though I know some, you mostly gonna be scared, mostly you're gonna hate of that, scared of that, because they made us scared of most of the whatever which is good for us. They made us scared of them. They gave us another information about them. They gave us the bad information about them, right? That's why you see whatever we've been learning anywhere, even from school, whatever we've been learning. Muslims they're not truth, it's not reason. Like the contrary. They never told us the right thing because they don't want us to wake up. Feel me? They don't want us to have knowledge, the real knowledge. That's why you see, um, every country doesn't become what they were supposed to because the system, the knowledge they be share with us around the world is not the right one. And most of them industrialized, most of them undeveloped countries they don't have the access to the real knowledge at all. And then developed countries, then industrialized countries, most of them don't have the knowledge. It's just a little bit. That's the knowledge, the real knowledge. After that, the most of us who went to school, we went to learn stuff. They don't give us the real information, the real knowledge from wherever we will go to learn. Even though we heard we got our masters, we got this, we got that, but they don't really share the real knowledge with us. To, for them to share the real knowledge with you have to be in the secret society. You have to be in the secret societies. Then that's when we can have the and not only in the secret societies, but we should be work at the top. That's those people who have the real knowledge. They share the real knowledge with them. But us, who's just regular, they know that you're not gonna share the real knowledge with them. Feel me? If this side is north, they told us it's west. If this side is west, they told us it's north. Like this, they share, like they don't want us to have the real knowledge. I know because if you have the real knowledge, you're gonna develop it. You're gonna create it. You're gonna be very powerful. You're gonna know who you really are. So they don't want they don't want you to know. They don't want us to know the to have access to the real knowledge, so that we doesn't accomplish our mission on earth. Like 99% of us when we come on Earth, we never accomplish our mission. The mission we came for really, we don't accomplish them because they already put us in a serious situation where we don't have access to the real knowledge. Because of that, if you don't have the real knowledge, there's no way you're gonna be able to accomplish our real mission. Because it's like you got a computer and then they put a virus on it. If they put a virus on it, so now it's the same thing when you come on Earth. We come on Earth and then what? Since we were kids, they keep putting virus on us. Like when I said viruses, I'm talking the education they keep giving us, all the thing they learning us from house to everywhere we go to. All of the viruses they keep putting on us. The system that made sure they put those viruses on us, made us make sure they told us they learn us something that's not real, that's the contrary. And then because of that, we cannot know who we really are. We cannot accomplish our real mission because we get it's like we on the spell. It's like we got viruses on side of us. Like on the knowledge, the knowledge they give us is not really knowledge. The education they really give us is just viruses. So because of that, we cannot perform the way we should perform. The same way when a computer have viruses on it, you cannot perform the way we were supposed to. You keep crashing, or the virus keep taking control of the computer. It's the same thing. The viruses they keep putting in our memories take control of it. So because of that, we become so blind. We cannot remember who we really are, and we cannot know our real mission. All those stuff. If you don't really know who we really are, we're not gonna know our real mission. If you don't really know our real mission, you're not gonna be able to accomplish them. This is the problem. Thank you for them likes, guys. Thank you for them likes. So unfortunately, that's what we get into. We get that's the situation we get into. That's why we can. That's why the world is like that, the way it is. Instead of make the world the best place for everybody, we make it become like the worst place for everybody. Feel me? We hate on each other instead of stay together, living together in this world for the best of this world. Feel me? So it's because they don't want us to know who we really are in our mission, especially our spiritual power. We lost it completely. We lost it completely. You feel me? So I have to give you this knowledge, guys. And never remember, never forget, guys. AD is the place of this, the most powerful spiritual country. That's why they hate on us. Think about it. Why they hate on the Asians like that? Think about this part. Why they hate on Asians like that? That's the first thing you should think about it. You should realize there's something that we don't know about it that made other people hate on the Asian. Think about it. So it's because we have something really special that others don't have. So now because they cannot take it from us, that's because this is ours, because this thing is our mission on earth. So they will never be able to take it from us. The spirituality, the spiritual power is for us. We have to use it for the good of the whole world. So the other part of the world hate on us, so that is gonna so that our mission can be harder for us to free the world. You see, we free the world free, but we still have to keep free the world from all of the thing. Like we have to free the world from the mentality we have right now. Like the mentality you see, we don't wanna see each other, we hate on each other, we don't wanna we're not fighting for the good of the world. Like Asian people have all those mission on their head, on their shoulder. That's why it's so hard for us to do what we should do, because we have to do everything the right way, and and we're not gonna have another people stand with us. So that's why, and plus, not only they're not gonna fight with us, help us doing the work, but instead of helping us, or some other people convince them to hate on us. Like they made it even harder for us. But we're still gonna do it, make it happen. And 2026, that's when we're gonna start doing this thing, doing things for real. So we just got a couple months left, guys. Just a couple months left. We're gonna see what's gonna start happening really in the world. We're gonna really start changing the world. And by 2032, it's gonna be something really different again. You're gonna see, the 80 is different 80. A more beautiful country, but a more powerful country too. A country that's gonna really start changing the world for real. By 2030 to 2036, you're gonna really see the, the real difference. Um, but that's all I can tell you. I have to give you some information, and people are gonna start to really understand. It's like some people they know they understand us, they know who we really are, but for a reason or not, they still hate on us, even though we're fighting for them. Even though they know we are the one who free them from slavery. They know we've been suffering because the colonizers hate us because we be free the world from slavery. So those who were hate those who help become free, they should be landed with us to keep fighting against the colonizers. But no, don't do that. They prefer to line up with the colonizers. You feel me? Against us. But want it or not, we still gonna win. The same way we still always win. We always win. So that's why we're gonna keep winning. We fight the fight. So no matter what happening, we're gonna win. And they know that. They know that. All those things they be doing, they know we're gonna win the fight. Because they know this is our power. They can win us. They cannot win over us. They can stop us from winning early as possible. They know that. But they know they cannot stop us from winning. That's the most important thing. And we're gonna keep doing it for the world because that's our mission. Our mission is so hard for us. It's so bad. It's so hard. It's so heavy on us. But we like doing it. We like doing what we're doing because that's our mission. There's no better thing. There's no best thing than that. When we're fighting for people, fighting for the best of the world. When we freeing the world, this is the best we can do. That's our mission. That we're doing. We're doing with love. You see, sometimes I've been seeing people who they don't know us, who doing all they can to humiliate us. And I'll be laughing. I said, man, it's unbelievable. We're fighting for them, and then they are the one who putting fake banana peels on their feet while we are the one who fighting for them. We forget ourselves just to free them, but they are the one who want to see all the bad thing happen to us. But it's like us, we can do nothing. We cannot just leave them, just give up on them. We can do it's like we feel we cannot give up on them. So we have to still love them and forgive them, and then keep doing the fight, keep fighting until their eyes are open. We have to do it because the world have to be freed, and we have to be back to the empire. We have to free the world from all those bad stuff, and then back with the empire, and we will be back. We have to back to the empire, and we will be back. Trust me, right? See, the lines. They they be like um waiting for those who trying to keep the crown. You see, that's why they never be able to take the crown from us. They try to take the crown. You see, only us have the real crown. You see, this is the real crown. Maybe if you go to our museum, you can see it. The real crown, the crown of the empire. Other people, other kingdom, they cannot put it in their head. They know if they put it in their head, they're gonna explode right away. They know that. So that's why even though they were stealing our resources in the country, they stole a lot of stuff from the empire. But they never be able to steal not only the corn, and then because they know even though they stole it, they're not able to put it in their head. We have only two people who put them in their head. It was the emperor and his last two kids who came back in in 18 which year? We have Emperor Sulu who put it on after Emperor Jacques the First. You have the other one who were able to put it on his head. Because if that from it's not from who so if not a descending of him, you cannot put it on his head, on your head. Um So the empires will be back. Um, and trust me, it's gonna be for the good of the whole world. When we were living under the empire, guys, we were living as blood everywhere. All them kingdom, we were living in harmony until the they did what they did. Feel me? So sometimes there's things they happen because they were supposed to happen. Feel me? So now the empire will be back again, and there's this. We're not gonna wait 100. We're not gonna wait on 100 of years anymore. We're not gonna wait 100 of years anymore. It's just like couple of years, guys. It's not even if not even 50 years. The empire will be back again. Okay, because the empire is still coming back. That's why I say all those things happen in my country. Sorry, what I'm saying, my country has 80. The other system be fighting all they can. The republics country, the republics around the world, they be fighting all they can to ensure that the empire doesn't come back. You feel me? That's what they be doing. That's why I say all of them put together to put us down. Now they gave us 7 presidents. Can you believe that, guys? 7 presidents. Six like them 9. I mean, let's say 9. 9. They give us nine presidents. Them 9 presidents every 3 months we have a new president. Can you believe that? That's what the Republicans and they would be doing against the empire because they hate the empire. But we'll be back. We'll be back. But they no, they're listening. They're watching. Listening. They know everything. But and they know the truth too. I'm telling the truth, but they know it. They know it better than me too. So I'm gonna have to say it. But they don't like when you're saying it. They don't want you to share it with other people. You actually have to share it to you guys. Because you guys were part of the empire, guys. So you have to reopen your eyes because you lost your sight. So I have to help you out, guys. Okay. So now it's already 32 minutes, guys. Um, I will end up the live, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the moment, enjoy the knowledge, guys. The empire will be back. We're gonna have a best live, the best live we could have, the same best live you used to have before, guys. The empire will be back, guys. Okay. Some people call it the Tatar Empire. It was still the Asian Empire, guys. This is an empire. It's called the Tatar Empire. So I'm gonna let you enjoy this music a little bit, guys, before I'm done. I want you to go on YouTube, guys. Look for this kind of music. I mean, listening to them on this big speaker, guys. And you're gonna see something different, guys. You're gonna feel something different. Okay? I'm gonna to listen to this. Just enjoy the empire, guys. Enjoy the empire flag. The empire flag was black and white. Goodbye. I love you guys. Thank you for support. I love you. Have a good day.